Hello, you guys. It is Ninfa, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. As I always say, you can make more money, but you can't make more time. So the fact you're taking the time to watch this, I'm truly blessed, and grateful for it. So I know yesterday I said I'm going to come on at 7:30 every morning and do this, but I changed my time in which I'm getting up. So we're going to be doing this at 10:30 each day, and it's it's about 10:40 right now. So I'm running a little behind, but I wanted to make sure I let you guys know that this is the Rise and Grow Your Mind, and I'll do that at 10:30 a.m. Central Time each day, Monday through Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I'll be off doing other things, but Monday through Friday, I'll do this. And this is really a great way for you to start to grow your mind outside of what society says, right? Start to read books and understand that there's more out there past what you can see on social media or on the news or what have you. Because here's the deal. There's something that Donnell Delgado said. She said, one thing about books is that they have no opinions. They just have facts, right? They just have the information. They're not judging your life. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. They just got what worked and what strategies work, what would help them to achieve the things that they want to achieve in their lives and things of that nature. So yes, learn from other people, grow as a person in that way, but then go back to books because they're the ones that have just the information. Nothing more, nothing less, which is great. So this is a great way for you to just get a little dose of what I'm reading on a daily basis that helps me grow my mind outside of everyday life. And I want to be able to help you in any way possible. So right now we're going to talk about technology. And technology can be amazing when it comes to growing your business or connecting with people and things of that nature. It is great. But we all know it can also be a time suck and it can be a distraction at the same time. So here's a few rules and things you should do to minimize your distraction and not let it take over your life, right? And this goes for TV. I mean, I no longer watch the news anymore. Like, I can't even, right? And people always ask me, well, how are you going to get the information? Somebody gonna tell me, right? It's gonna be on social media. It's gonna be there. Don't worry, I'll know about it. But I'm not going out to seek out that information because the thing about the news and things of that nature, it can be negative, and it's only focusing on one point. And I like to be able to look at what I can control, which is what I do on my daily basis, not what somebody else is doing. So that is that. So here's some rules that he says about technology. Resolve today to create a zone of silence during your day-to-day activities. Turn off all communication devices and technology for 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the afternoon. You'll be amazed at what happens. Absolutely nothing. Number 2, resolve to take one full day off each week during which you do not touch your computer, smartphones, anything with technology, or make any attempt to keep in touch with the world of technology. At the end of the day, without contact except by voice, your mind will calm and clear. By giving your mental batteries time to recharge, free from the incessant interruptions of communication, you'll be more relaxed and aware and alert, right? Number 3, turn off notifications except for your emergency channels. And that just means all these notifications we have on all of our apps and things of that nature, that you could turn those off, right? You can go and look at that at any time if you want to find out what's going on with those certain apps and things of that nature. But then you have emergency channels where it's very important that you have somebody's contacting you. Maybe your parent is sick or something like that. Maybe it's a certain text that you should be looking at each day, or them leaving a voicemail. Those are things you can pay attention to because that's important. Because if you don't have that information, if you don't have that kind of technology there, you will miss out on the important things. So you have your emergency channels, right? And then there's everyone else on these other things that really don't matter, right? Resolve to research and find an app that will allow you to be more focused. I think the Google Calendar is amazing for that, but there's a lot of great apps out there that will keep you organized and focused on what you want to be focused on. And number 5, he says, have 3 hours in the morning where you work on your whatever it is that you're working on, and then reward yourself with some social media or what have you afterwards. And that is that, you guys. So just clear the clutter of all the distractions when it comes to your technology. Technology is super important, but you don't need it all throughout the day. Like we usually wake up and go on our cell phones and stuff like that. I'm guilty of that. We usually go into bed looking at our cell phones. Maybe those are the times where you take that 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the evening of not looking at your social media, not being connected on your technology, and unplugging, because you'll find that your brain will clear, you'll be more focused, and that's that. So post below, what are one of those 5 tips that I gave you that you're gonna go and do to be a little less connected in a positive way. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.